2,000 years ago, you slept light. Outside the cave, a crunch. His eyes snap open before it gets louder. Cut to you, modern bed, dead asleep. Your phone lights up. Someone texted your name. Your brain is running an ancient, always-on scanner. It filters out everything. Except one word. Your name. That's not vanity. That's survival wiring. You can't turn off. This channel exists because you're running primal hardware. Hardware built for a world that no longer exists. And today, we're looking at the one ancient system that's exhausting you right now without you even noticing. You think you can't focus in coffee shops because you're weak, because you're easily distracted. Wrong. Your ancestors would be horrified you're even trying, because that room is full of threats your brain has to scan constantly. 2 million years ago, East African savanna. A small group of early humans forage for roots. One of them spots a predator in the brush. He shouts a warning. Sharp, urgent sound. Every head snaps up instantly, all at once. Your brainstem is always on. It's the oldest part of your brain. It sits below everything else, scanning every sound before you hear it. Most sounds get tagged ignore and never reach your conscious mind. But your name, a scream, breaking glass, those punch straight through. Your name is the one word your brain is always listening for. In a tribe of 30 people, your name meant someone needs you right now. Predator nearby, conflict brewing, food ready, danger coming. Ignoring your name meant death or exile. So your brain chemically tagged it as the highest priority sound pattern on Earth. 1953, a researcher named Colin Cherry. He put people in a room full of overlapping conversations. Your conscious mind is busy listening to one person. Then someone across the room says your name. Your attention snaps to it, even though you weren't listening. You think you hear one stream of sound. You don't. Your brain runs two channels at once. The foreground. What you're focusing on right now, the background scanner. Everything else, pre-filtered, always on. So you try working in a cafe. You think, I'm focusing. Your conscious brain sees the work. Your background scanner sees everything else. Espresso hiss, chair scrape, baby cry, door slam, stranger laugh. Every sound your scanner has to classify costs you. That's cognitive load. Your brain doing invisible work. Open offices, cafes, busy streets. You're not tuning it out. Your scanner is processing 1,000 false alarms per hour. You're not weak. You're running threat detection hardware in a noisy modern world. But here's the part that unsettled researchers. Your brain hears your name even when you physically can't. Like, literally asleep. Researchers whispered names into sleeping subjects' ears. The subject's own name lit up their brain. Everyone else's? Nothing. Researchers wanted to test this. They played 2 audio streams, one in each ear. You repeat one stream out loud. The other ear becomes gibberish to you. Except, when your name appears in the ignored ear, 33% of people notice it. The threshold is insanely low. Follow-up studies found your name can be whispered at 1/10, the volume of foreground noise. And your brain still flags it. The scanner isn't just always on. It's hypersensitive to that one pattern. Your ancestors' noise was predictable. Wind, birds, maybe a distant animal. Low, constant. Your filter could relax. A cafe is the opposite of that. Random bursts, human voices, everywhere. The amygdala doesn't ask permission. Someone says your name behind you. The amygdala hijacks your attention instantly. You lose your train of thought mid-sentence. The amygdala overrules your prefrontal cortex every time, and it works in your sleep. Researchers ran EEG studies on sleeping volunteers. They played a loop of random words. The brain stayed quiet, flatline on the EEG. Then they played the sleeper's own name. In a tribe, hearing your name was rare. When someone called it, something was urgent. In the modern world, you hear your name dozens of times a day. Notifications, ads, co-workers. Every ping is a false alarm. Your brain can't tell the difference. It fires the same urgent signal all day. So you put on headphones. Noise-cancelling ones actually give your brain a break. They block the scanner's inputs entirely, but then you make a fatal mistake. You play music with lyrics. Here's the one that made researchers pause. Your brain hears your name faster than you hear anything else. Reaction time studies. Your name equals 200 milliseconds to conscious awareness. A random word, 400 milliseconds. Your brain is always listening for that word first, before it even tells you what you heard. If you want to understand why your body does the weird things it does in the modern world, and how to work with your primal hardware instead of fighting it, subscribe. We break down one ancient system every week. You're already listening. Might as well learn why. You're not broken. You're not weak or distractible. You're running a 2-million-year-old threat detector in an open plan office. The world got louder. Your brain didn't update. Silence isn't a luxury. It's a biological need your ancestors got for free. Your brain treats your name like a smoke alarm. It doesn't care if it's a real fire or burnt toast. It just screams. And you can't uninstall it. You're stuck with primal hardware in a world of burnt toast. So that's the primal you, always listening. Next time, we're looking at why you can't sleep in new places and why your ancestors slept in shifts to stay alive. Same primal hardware, different room. So yes, your brain is always listening for your name. It's primal hardware running in a world that never shuts up. If that hit home, subscribe. We decode your primal brain every week. Next video, why ancient humans could sleep anywhere and you can't. Stay primal.